Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we managed to come back here to Thor's Academy, get a little bit of life, and learn a little bit about what everyone is doing. Next time, we are on the character sheets. I think we're doing pretty good. We've got a whole bunch of them here. We missed out on one for Instructor Sarah, which I think might be the one that I swapped so I could do the Rean. To do the Elisa one. Which is fine. Yeah, we're missing number 1. That's fine. Oh, how are we doing on everyone else? Oh, we're still missing some for other people, but for the most part, we're doing pretty goddamn good. But let us end this day and see what quests we've got for us in this never-ending story. I guess I'll turn the radio on. If it's misty, that's going to change everyone. Shock everyone, rather.
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen shares in Erebonian companies increase at an exponential rate across the board. And despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes to its board members, its strong forecast for the next fiscal year is...
Turn it off.
It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abendtime after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason after all. Anyway, my name is Misty and I'll be your host.
Another reminder. Wonder where Vita is now. Get the feeling she actually enjoyed doing Abendtime. It's not like she could have ever kept going after... She could have kept it going after all of this. Oh, shit. I wonder who that could be. Hello?
This is you, isn't it, Rean?
Elise?
Yes, it's me. Sorry for calling you like this so late in the evening.
Interesting.
I'm not bothering you, am I?
Not at all. I'm just not used to you calling me. Are you calling from school?
Yes. I wasn't going to, but Her Highness insisted. It'll take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even when you're so far away.
I was really surprised when I heard your voice too. Why is his stuff not voice acted? You were already one of the phone calls back at home either.
I didn't have any specific reason for calling. It was just that the letter you sent about your return from Crossbell arrived today.
Oh, that was fast. I only sent it a couple of days ago. I'm sorry it even had to be a letter. I was really planning to go pay you a visit, but it didn't work out.
Oh, please don't apologize. I know how busy you must be now. Believe me, I was just happy to hear you were back safe and sound. You're by the sound of things. You did an excellent job, too. I'm so proud of you, Rean.
Rean is conflicted. Thanks. I didn't do all that much, though, really. Half of the Imperial Chronicle is reporting it's massively overblown.
If you say so.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all. Regardless, now that I've heard your voice, I feel a lot better. So I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night now.
Right. Night, Elise. I'll come see you as soon as I can, okay?
Oh, there's no need for that. Good night, Rean. Sweet dreams.
Odd. She seems somehow odd. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It was kind of awkward for me when I started using one too. Don't know if that's the case. Tomorrow's gonna be my final free day of the year. Guess I should do all my prep work for next week today so I can make the most of it. Trails of Cold Steel 2. Sunday the 13th. I was going to say if it's Friday the 13th. So, today we help the people of Trista, of course. Student Council Task March. We got 2 ones which we're not going to be doing today. A race turned to races, class warfare. Drunk, Wanted, Let's Talk Trista, and Anger Management will be our ones for today.
'Cause I know you're busy, so
So, it's only about 9 in the morning. Got plenty of time to work through it. Let's get to work. Indeed. But, we're going to report to Terran Student Union building. That's fine. The first things we've got to do is get some new character notes for everyone. And we'll start that with Seraphina, which is here. Seems like they will meet Saga book me to end. I was rather enjoying it. Oh, what are they doing? There you go. Giving them hope, evidently. Let's speak to Adele. Plan on starting up my Nature Conservation Society once I graduate. This is a pretty good idea. What a way to use your skills. We need to head over to the various dorms. Let's go to the upper class dorm first. Speak to your girl. Hard to believe second year students she will soon be leaving us. It's been great to serve every single one of them. Thank you very much. Nicely done. There should be Old Monk here. He's probably a brand new show soon. Interesting. He's going to be doing that show. Apparently I need to head inside of the lower class dorm here and speak to Morning Klein. Now that's what I'm talking about. Klein is back from his stuff. We're going to head into the academy. And from here, we're going to head towards the auditorium. Head outside. And now we're heading in. We need to find Ugo. Ugo. Where are you, Ugo? There we go. We go for charity, man. This has every single book. It's actually very handy if that came to it, if you needed it. Whole bunch of different stuff here as well. I'm okay without all of the accessories, thank you. And then let's speak to our other verifiable. Run your own store. We'll take a platinum jacket for all members who need one. Crystal dress. Anyone need this? Yeah, 2 do, so. Because I don't think our fighting is anywhere near done. We'll buy these heals for Sarah, and then any of the guys getting up with this. Rean himself, nice. Good to know. Always good to do, of course. We're going to head over here. Speak over to the garden. Just Lind. Lind, not VV. There we go. And head over to Student Union. And speak to Logins. You're no longer going to be stuck with my little vice captain. Who knows? And then we have 2 more people's profiles to get. Which we need to head into the chess club. Speak to Stefan. He's joining an intelligence division of sorts, and then we have one last one. Most probably strangely is Beryl. She's definitely an interesting one. Undeniably so. Sorry if you're getting me drinking tea. Sounds there. It all happened rather quick. Okay, I'm trying to maintain my liquids. Let's go up. And let's start ourselves at our first test. So let's head over to the general store. And speak to... Alan, you're not who I wanted to speak to, Alan. Your boy here is. So, what can we do for you? Brandon, howdy, Rean. Sometimes I feel about how much shopkeepers ask you. Sorry about that. Actually, a lot of fun. Last 3 days of the year. Must make the most out of it. Shine toward us fly. We got work to do, so let's get to it. What's up? Nothing with the flea market stall. Having items to sell as you were hoping. The market itself is a joint effort between us merchants and some of the students. Tossed together on short notice, having a month to donate items. So what do we need to do? We're certainly going to accept. What can I say no to that? More items we talk about here. Think of anything, brief window, people to donate. Okay, so we immediately need to speak to everyone. Junk wanted, starting, beginning. Let's go. So, let's go out here. And speak to Mick to begin with. Mick's pawn shop. Have you got anything? Lumber Blitz is making a comeback. Now that's promising. Once the racetrack open, I'll be back in my elephant. Don't want to live in a world without spring races, of course. Can't run away from me, the Ashen Cavalier. Very good. We should ask him. Why don't you think I would donate this one for free? What is it that you're wanting? Find something horse related to give to them. That we can do. We're going to head towards the dormitory. We need to head all of the way up to Sarah's room, which is on this floor. There's a hell of a lot of wine. I'm just have to put these bottles so you stand them up. Go remind her. Indeed we will. Kirsch's Cafe. Speak to Sarah. Or Sarah. Find a bit of courage to treat you to a drink. Got time to kill anyway. Got her room in order. Very nice. Easily done. Alright, real lifesaver. Didn't think that wore me out so much. Carnelia collection. Okay, here we go. Found my first thing to sell. I only took the first things, but that's what it is, so that's fine. Okay, now we need to make it to the academy front entrance and go in and speak to the janitor. Get all the lost property. Speak to the boy. Might have something. Anything that could be sold. You look for items in the market. Or do you know everything I had to give? Maybe something you could sell at a flea market. Second year, he's really dedicated to their club. Thanks to the top tip Gyla. We're of course now going to head to the academy field. We're not speaking to them quite yet. We need to speak to your boy Lambert, who is second year, is very dedicated to the horses. We're ordered with a prize. They won a prize, thank you very much. Commemorative photograph. Mitch certainly would like a fun thing like this, so let's head back to the front entrance. Run down. Head back to Mitch, see if we can trade a horsey thing for a horsey thing. Speak to Mitch. Showed him the commemorative photograph. Your generosity is awe-inspiring. Nicely done. And we do actually have one more place to go. Run up. Second floor. Head for the art building. Which is not this one. Art's down here. Speak to them. Maybe we should ask Sarah. Go ahead and do whatever you wanted with it. Okay. Hop to it, Wurzel. Sure thing. Lion sculpture. Done. Three items. A book. Stuff. A whole bunch of stuff from your boy Mitch, which is very nice. So let's head to here. Head out. And then we'll head over to Mitch's pawn shop. Not Mitch's pawn shop, sorry. We'll head over to Brandon's General Goods. Drop these on his shelf. Deliver items. Whole cracking load of stuff. Every single one of them is rare. Store's looking much better. Much obliged. Nicely done. Here, let me give you some extra stuff today. We'll take a whole bunch of food ingredients. Why not? It's always useful. AP is increased by 1. It's very nice. Okay, next one, we need to head to Radio Trista. Radio Trista, to see what they want us to do. Speak to your boy with a cigarette. Good to see you again, Michael. Oh, you're here. Has been a while. Want to give Radio Trista an exclusive interview? Nope, just a student, not a national hero. We both know that's not true. I'm here to help out with the new talk show, Radio Trista. Finally replacing Arben time. I feel like there's only one person. New talk show genre. So you asked me, Trista is background yard. Should have seen that coming, of course. Get comments from all the people around town about how the town's great. So we need to go speak to a whole bunch of different... we need to go speak to a whole bunch of different NPCs and figure out what we do from there. So first things first, we're going to Kirsch's Cafe. We do believe we speak to Old Man Abbott. Fingers crossed. Build a place with a new sense of variety. There we go. So there's one. Go to the general store. Speak to you. A super young person. Happily give you a comment, wouldn't mind. Pleasant, relaxing scenery, the lino flowers, falling leaves. Each season is beautiful. Nicely done. Let's make our way to our next person on this list. Let's grab this. Lottie works here in Trista. The new ones of show. Throw you to Rean. A town with pride. No matter how many people are here for, they will get up and keep moving forward. Deep sense of personal pride and proud to make everything around them. There we go. Thank you for the comment. Not bad at all. So we're going to head into the stuff. Because undeniably Thor's Academy is also a... undeniably also a part of this institution. Let's speak to Heinrich. Suppose you want the probable cause. Chances probable caused again. Did you say crossbow? There's even a fraction of a chance for the amount, of course. Countless number of men. Borrow from our wondrous founder. This town may be small. Thank you for the advice. We'll take it. Now we need to head over to the gymnasium. And we need to find Laura's best friend. Nice. Monica, who is refereeing a bout, seemingly. Hard-working first year. Give it for me the radio show. I think I'll be up for that. I'll happily try at least. No pressure. Just want your real opinion. Well then. Best thing about Trista is how wonderful the people are. Your second years to inspire you, friends and classmates. Townsfolk are there to support me whenever I'm feeling blue. There we go. Can't make sure to see Laura leave. Hopefully we can use it. Have all the comments we need to get back to Michael. Run! Can I go to Radio Trista? Apparently not. That's fine, we'll just go here. It's not that small. Let's go speak to Michael. Give him our findings. Look, he's back. Check him out. Give Michael all the comments. Now that's the stuff. I knew the guy to call. Be tuning in. That's going to be great. Still. This has really made me think how great Trista is. Trista is a wonderful place. But Trista completed, and I'll see you guys in a second for the third. So, we're back in. The next quest that we need to do is angler management, which means we need to speak to one person and one person only. And they should be down here. Ah, they're all together. Kenneth and Annabelle. It's good to see you again, Rean. So you saw a request? I saw it. Wasn't sure what I was actually requesting, though. Mind clearing things up? You've been away from Trista. Where do I start? You know that's not true. My brother's just in pain. Still lost? Got to fill you up on a few things. Our parents set up an arranged marriage between Annabelle and my brother. Of course. That's right. My family's been harassing her about when she's actually going to walk down the aisle, though. So as you can imagine, she's not exactly thrilled about it. Each minute until it had been decided and agreed upon. As one would expect, she was thoroughly shocked when she found out. She went so far as to run away from home, which has a stark effect on her once elegant personality. Been gone for nearly a year. Some fault resting on my shoulders as well. Should the engagement cancellation become realisable, I will be doing everything I can to make it happen. You're saying it's possible to call it off. The first thing I would do is ask my parents to call things off, and they would listen. We want to install a man of the Empire for no good reason, whatever that means, okay? That escape route closed, I've tried to go to the man himself and see if he'll call things off. My brother, the charm he is, won't have any of it. He's a bit of a dick. He has similar lines about nobles not going back on their promises, and that was that. Imagine his greatest concern is the respective family's social status. The head of Late Lord is only a baron, while my father is a viscount. Okay. The supper stuff does really good. Marriages and states of convenience are often taking precedence over those of love among the nobility, which is true. There we go. The fishing battle. Okay. Many of the two challengers are captains in this case. I figured as much, so we need to... Who do you think I'm up for this? Annabelle's future on the line. When I hear Lake Lord, you call me as guardian. Been out of the fishing game recently. Okay. We're obviously gonna fish. How many thanks for doing this for Miss Annabelle? You definitely got this. Okay. Weddings are on the line. Let's do this. Roughly 10 minutes passed. Lake Lord III and his vice captain emerged from beginning their way towards them. We've obviously met this Lake Lord. It's been a while, Kenneth. You haven't changed a bit. Still as lively as your pains. Narcissus. This spot will do, I suppose. Fisher Trista, rejoice, for I have returned to glacial waters with my line once more. Years of Thor's grad. That's simply lovely. Hope that you'll be suitably entertained by the spectacle that is about to unfold. Junior Kenneth's vice captain. Who am I? The delighted, style-ferocious gentleman Narcissus. The crazy wave. We have also met this guy before. In come the fish. Well, now we're exchanging our greetings. It's time to explain the rules. The goal of each part is to the same, catching designated fish. Okay. So, we've got some fishing to do. Prepare to accept the outcome no matter what it may be. If you're sure, in that case, we're going to fish like we've never fished before. Okay. Our vice captains will attempt catching a noble carp. Assume the rhetorical, the thing we'll be catching. The giant swordtail is the only acceptable choice. Go after the big guy. Had rumours of it myself. Huge 251 done. We've done this before. She's a very hungry girl. Now that's the Annabelle that we know. Truly is. Well, we're going to be catching a noble carp. Use all the ground bait you like, but I know how much you have on you. Here's some mine. Don't need that, but that's fine. We'll take it. Thank you for the free ground bait. We will be respectfully cheering you on. May the best man win. I mean, we are, and begin. I get Persona vibes from this song. Right. This is not a noble carp, but that's fine. We'll get there. We've got all the ground bait for a reason.
That's a catch.
Oh, here we go. Is that a noble carp?
Whoa, this is a big
It is.
one.
That was very easy. We'll take the CP up as well. The winner is Master Rean. We will find out soon enough. Okay, nice to know you didn't let the side down. Three minutes after you vice captain call his means you get a 3-minute head start, Kenneth. Okay. Are we going to control Kenneth? Why'd you care about this marriage in the first place? Results are the only thing that matter here. I hope you haven't forgotten that. Time to go land Annabelle a big one. Surely they've got to end up. My lady, something wrong? Not really. Never seemed to have a care in the world, yet all this time he was thinking about me. There you go. Save your apologies for later. He's over there fighting for what he believes in. He's fighting for you. It's very true. Your 3 minutes are up. It's time for me to fish, Kenneth. Okay, we got to control Kenneth and grab the giant swordtail. That's fine. Okay, I'm getting ready to bun and mash. No, you don't, you motherfucker. Bam. Giant swordtail. Competed. The victor is decided. This cannot be happening. Should marry Narcissus instead. I gave about of all, still defeated, no qualms about the outcome. There we go. Quest location be called off. Duel such as this, the very honour of the ability on the line. The result has been determined. I must now follow it. Cool. I bid you a good day. What a weird guy. I gave my all, I leave satisfied. A lady there waiting his return. Cayuga. Interesting. Down to fish at any time. Nice. Is this where understanding the love of Annabelle and Kenneth? Actually a pretty nice guy. Good news for Annabelle? Well, Yes, what is it? One does either, it's led straight into another one. Of course it did. But there we go. Angler versus Angler completed. But then, something we've all been waiting for. Rean Schwarzer. Neidhart. You free Schwarzer. How can I help you? Might be good for two of us to exchange information. See you there. Okay. So let us, in that case, go to the Academy Gate. Head towards the Faculty Lounge. And speak to Instructor Neidhart ourselves. Okay, it's good to see you again, Schwarzer. Likewise. More of a burden than a source of pride. Very true. Return some documents I forgot I had in possession. So I want to see how you were doing. Thank you very much for your concern, sir. It comes time for you to desire to follow your beliefs. Clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see you're doing better than I anticipated. But show some spirit. Yes, sir. Nothing ignites a man than being pushed to his limits. You can guess where we're going with this. Let's go. Let's get sweaty, of course. Gather the men and bring them into the gymnasium. Nice. Okay, here we go. Might start getting warmer. How do we find this situation? Need to clarify what the training was. Summer, assuming in this weather might be for effective training. Unusual but effective. Okay. Lest we forget. Porsche, you get first pick. We're going to choose Eustace. That's for sure. Right, God, I need to try and remember the fucking swimming stuffs. Take your positions. Begin. So it's Y and B when the circles are lap. I won, which I felt like I failed pretty hard at. We'll take it. Should have known how things would turn out. You truly are merciless, aren't you? I did that because I knew Eustace would be able to get us up to a link 5. I also use Eustace more and everything. Okay. Alright, we've raced each other. We can now move into phase 2. Hold it right there. In comes Sarah. What are you doing in here? We're going to go through different stages. Train by yourselves, expecting us to offer you. Expected better. Either way, it's no fair hog in the pool. We want to swim too. Team battle. Okay. 5 races, man against woman. Okay, here we go. How does that sound? Sounds like better than you guys can do. Don't really get a say in this. There we go. I still think we have a perfectly good chance. Failure is not an option. Gonna stick Laura out first. Choose the only favourable one. You gotta do the wandering gaze. I mean, we're dating. It's not that weird. Okay, more again. Who won that? Okay, we did. That's good. You couldn't quite match you. You're a pretty calm swimmer. Gap a kiss, we can start the next one. We want the real race we want to see. They just put Laura and Fee back in, that makes sense, and they were soundly defeated. Nicely done. Defeat is defeat. The swimming pool is no different to anything else. Okay. Kind of is, but let's go. Morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has a time when they stray from the path of righteousness. One perceives an act of cowardice, might be perceives another master's plan to defeat them. Defeat is defeat. Vote chose the most effective to start it. It's very true. There, who's going to end up together? I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over with. What are your orders? Take him on a date. Run. Just all get into the pool. There we go. As the man away method is done once again. The end they chased around in the pool. But as usual, pitiful Rean found himself accused of scandalous acts he said he had no intention of committing. Very true. So expecting to be forced to participate in horseplay. There we go. Enjoyable change of place. Thank you for doing this. No need to thank me. Let's see. Take this as a parting gift. Zerum capsule, always handy. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll be returning to the faculty lounge before departing the academy. As there we go. That concludes our side optional quests for the day. So I will see you guys next time on this episode, where we do our first of the two quests that are mandatory for us to do, which are the race to the indoor races and class warfare. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.